And it's the Kings to start out. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. Curry against Fox. From past the arc. And finished off by Weissman.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Tatum, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Tatum passes to Green. Tatum against Sabonis. Shot clock at 5, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Sabonis after the made shot from Tatum. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Off target from outside. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
To the left side wing. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Curry with the bounce pass. Green dishes to Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for
Defensive foul. Terrence Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
The Kings trail by 6. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Outside for Davis. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Tatum. He can't get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he could find a shot.
Passes to Sabonis. Over Wiseman. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Tatum. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Fox from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 11 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Monk. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Curry kicks to Green. The pass to Tatum. Over Davis. And again, another shot trained there from Tatum. He's got 13. For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. JaMychal Green comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Sacramento also making some changes. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. That comes in for Murray. And it's Barnes in for Terrence Davis. Now, here's Monk. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Tatum. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. He kicks it to Monk. Len with a screen on Tatum. Again, the miss by the King.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture. And now,
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Malik Monk. Taking 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how hard it can be.
The basket does not count. Timeout, Warriors.
Make it rain, MP! Make it rain!
21-22 season, and they were changes that had to be made.
Warriors leading by 9. Up top, Tatum. Monk defending, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Value the basketball. Don't let him have it.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the King. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Len. Tatum passes to Green. Looney with it. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Wiggins missing. Monk, no one around him. Sacramento again missing. And so it's at the end of the first quarter.
22. The Kings.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Len's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Lyles. Murray's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Monk's subbed in for Davis. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Murray. Metu is out there with Len. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Fox in at the 1. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
The Kings trail by 14. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DiVincenzo passes to Tatum. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Sacramento's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go on. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Murray, good.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
To the middle, here's Tatum. Drilled from 11 feet out. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now Fox. 9 points last game out. Len sets a screen for Fox. Beyond the arc. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they...
Get ready for the Jabbawockeez!
Hi, folks. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Warriors.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thank for this lead. All first half, they were fighting for the boards. Those extra possessions make a big difference.
Man, if they could keep that going on the second half, man, they'll be in good place.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tatum.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. James Wiseman's out there with Tatum.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Curry.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tatum gets the bucket. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Fox dishes to Davis. Kicks it to Murray. Over Green. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout. In for Murray. Fox against Curry. Davis inside. 10 points for him.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising.
Prompt Mike Brown to break it here. Timeout taken. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the left wing. Back to Fox. Passes it to Len. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Well.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. 9 seconds left in the third. And here is Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Sacramento.
The 3 quarters of time.
That's the end of the fourth quarter with the score.
That's the way to do it, Coach. You know.
94. The Kings, 73. And give it up for your Warriors Utah team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Metu. He's out there with Alex Len. Murray out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Okpala in at the 2. Fox passes to Len. Misses from short range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the inside. Here's Okpala, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tatum down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Tatum. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Pass to Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins knocks down the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Fox. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Fox from outside. Another miss by Fox.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Takes a step back. Tatum kicks to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They set the pick. Back to Looney. The kick out to Poole. Tatum passes to Poole. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The wide open look here for Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 10 assists. Left side, Tatum. Wiggins outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Trying to end. Back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Len finds Murray. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. G.A.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Warriors.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the Warriors with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Monk, and the rejection by Tatum. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Tatum. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And stolen by Tatum. Now, here's Looney. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Akpala. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
To halt the run, Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors. One shot.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside, Davis. Shot on the wing. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Len dishes to Davis. Miles with a wide open look. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Tatum for 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.